Ebusuafo na mo ase yemfa today's agenda nto aso nyankopon adaro mada foforo ni nkomo kakra on kane a edundum de se mo bi enka ho asem ne ye tie ne se ye ade a enche kra ne aye hu no ebefiri ho enti yenka na ye nhye no so eka ho bi ntina Electricity Company of Ghana for intimate fat timetable e ma bonten o ma di kan boy amande dada no epa ho a nkomo bi kosi o mra hye badwa fie na nsane ne ne nra ne ho nkomo wo krom pa and this for someone tia say yeah mama Jane yeah ene ono na oba betai ora John Dramani Mahamachi Rafa Nyoma kena akoka say onye mfie aduoso ene akire we nka ya assemble the NDC for adwene say the drone and be monitor elections this year 7th of December Electoral Commission say omo ni sa kwan dey sansa bato yeah, Obino, the secret ballot no kwa and 25 drone got baby in Casa or hair baby or two abano at the coy. Na any about Zempare and saying, O fear kakra, O diso o fear. And they are higher, said, an pay a bronya can say, Mohantina me person me casa sunset. I had to say what you fear in our casa. Joyce Aquaba. Boko dear. Okay, then Uncle Pons say, why journey? Na, you say, na efienye me ka se efienye a okuno frim ye nhye da ni ho nkomo papa eye no mo aye
me das ma no pay me fa kwanya so ma hwefo no matiefo nyina ache na obo ade na sese na divine selection akaye na me mo bi aso official pa se mre se ne woke ja mo fa no se amane na amamre de we say intimate tonchine na baby a me kunfi ye pagano kaje omo mamamre
okay
ni peni fimu a ye hyemre ye sie ya ye bibia ya kona ase ashoy but na yi na kasa de ye nye
okay
nti akokra ne de yakwa ni be ye nyina de but eyi na kasa de ye mpejai enye yi no eno na mamre kwamu no utimi de to ho emre bia
o pe okay
ebu o ha 5 years 10 years obu okra ne nana no mo
ene be
ye
okay
ba we die ebusia pedi abia te se enya mepa afiwe ye be you can go about few day-to-day activities for money but I say kuna phone wo ni marketing kitibia towards the end wo be ye na fi wado ntino ye bonya mempa ese emre a wo mahye no ebeba afi mu na mai na fi menya kwan na enioma ese me ye no na timi aye
ye bompa ye omo ma ne mrantem na no ye kan say onua be ma titles na be ye regional minister na mse ne one Joyce ka bo ma adwuma na fi na e ba be ye de but bibia kan wa hye kakra enti omo we de e be sra na e kontem anka ye
focus frame me I was energy na see
we dey ensem na wo hore na wa na
aje me kosere kwan you because me person we be because media houses no your friend and you hu ache bam catch am say me kai say me refi mu a me call amenchia president na nado dan kwakufu adu menchia ye papa je kufu papa hu mi ache say we ni museum no nyina na yekunafo enti e wo na eja makobo ne nkomo kakra wo wa no so afre me na oho te say mebe fie na me kai say wo mu share date for burial no na ni national election na koshia enti ase me call no say hey kwanu tum untimi nkwati amane ni amane enka say wu ne bi de obeke bi etie na ye ne sa betwem papa me chia wo awurade nkoso ama ho ban na tenase de bia na boye na echi futu no eboaye nti eja mo fa na ne mesre media houses mo fa say na ehunu wa nti
ha de ha efie
obi aba ha de me ba na ese fie
efie nkomo ne ye ba bidi ye da se pan so se ne nyina mu no waje enso na waba ye ba bidi enkomo nkomo na wo ho akoye me fem na ye ma nkomo ne na ekoso wo mra hye badwa fie ora fanyo makin ko kan se ye ma me a obeta ora mahamachi ne mfie na akọ animu so we be ma kra na ne mfie akọ animu ya na me ma wa hoden o de toto ho a ya na nka me ma wa hoden chen ba na president Akufo-Addo 80 years plus so okọ 81 years na ho den ode wo ho na no ko mra hye bedwe fi ogina ne nan so ne ade opani no adwene ne se ohwe andi se omo hye den ni a plan for me sanse orama hama eni ho a de ma me no behwe akire wa ye ma me abesiwa wona nananom ne ade pasabe wo sen ko ofia nti o kan sa asem na wo mo ebufu ye memba wo ho nyina abufu ye se akaseti ama me no ne ade na mse de we me hia oba abesiwa ɔte amanyo ase ani fia brabo ase na watumi amae wono so ne nte ase wo ne ɛkɔ so ho no ɛno yɛ ne edi kan mame ntie
yo me nua mofa metie eru afanyama akese ne wo ka no ba ne wo mu no se me yo ba obi se se me ka se de bi we die enka wan ka se yi but unim enru me be se ye kan ye ho no kure ne no kure se ne wo sha se wo intro no ye ma obi enim so oba processes bi bebre mu akomu a o ma frase mu o ma ba wam na wadru mpanyi so awo sha ase ebe mu pe na wa ho ode ne de eso ekofem ena adwuma ayeye bebre mpan bi adwuma ayeye stress even our mu nioma kura wo fam either you are in or out of marriages and we kura ne stress a edema na uhwe oman so obeka se anania wo ka ne sa na opa kire se oba entimi endi president wo oman mu ana wo ka ne sa na wo ka ne se eto de bia wo hwe emfie ene emma ya ho keka ene bebra wo bedru responsibilities agesa wo ka se wo yo oba ba bia wo adru no enioma bi wo ha emfa ho because wa wo marry wo hwe se wo ma so mbe kura wo ma bra bo no wo ahwe wo mo na wo nananom at times they are the ones that keeps us going eyamofa wo be wo bedu baabi no nkwa wo fie na omma enyinyi no mo kwa the loneliness in that alone etimi etewo fie so me se etewo nkwa na so ba akofo na eye na nkwala no wo ho wo wenye we ye we no ma ya ade no wasre ebu ha ebufu so all those things keeps you going oh internet do baby a oba bi so me banko no nteme na na mreme ana otiasie enye say wo pese wo show but you have to get something to keep you active. Well, obeka so say an entrepreneur woman beka say wo ye na adwuma but na ye need where to draw the lines. The stress in taking care of a big a company, bigger one. Ain't in a do baby offer the best out of it. Say administrative and you wanna be administrator, wanna be run. Now what teacher, now share, now monitor. And that same thing also goes on in our home. So because I say and they will feel so better house up. But don't forget the bonding. You're looking at the bonding, family bonding, family ties. And no nem pempi mean can't come out or ban and near fee, but a ma ya wo near feel say ye jumenti baby a ye dibienti ye jayema ama house up ye jayema ama caregiver ye jayema ama caretaker. It breaks that bond between you, that family bonds. Into be who na fe wo ba no one nam and you be brio one kwala ye ofia their parents don't know afei when ni be ba ho so no then wakoto stress wakoto jarie ama ho you become so disappointed, you become so hurt intina ede a bubu se ye beti ye ho ase e se ewrade boy yen se ma ye mema so se boafo no can it's not say meaning say you run the home. Ain't in the Bible say he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Because when you oba pa wo betine fie aboa ahwe nkwala atete womo ama womo ahye mpanyimpa na won nana nso abeye ahwesode ama daachi ema. Ain't you went to me and draw lines, no? Not saying you're kenken. You can't run away from it. Yeah, my mom, when and you cannot fool nature. Grow her or may asudi. And not saying okay. And because send me draw ye a woman processes a mema. They don't go through all those things. Remember, don't go through those things. Enti ema omo akwanya ema omo tokoso eye ne o mebi aye ma no ye ntimi nye oba utimi stretch ye no na ye a wo say do baby no agogo and me wan say ene NDC for the enyin no I hate wo so hard e dey no man kan fa president Kufuado ho e ka che Ghana for say wanyin dodo enti wontimi mu o ma no ene papa na ye ka se wanyi dudu ntimi tena no to so fiti anopa ekosi ahimachi 3 na emra na brantie te ho ano ohwe omensu ye bebo fo anwumre no apon ekofie wabre nene sa brantie no hwani fie na wo san kofa ne wanyi abro no so abeka ho
combination nye
enti ne ye wura fenwoma akenka ye no na wo man kasa wo masem bia wo mo kan ye no na wo refer wo mo se mre bi mu sisi ba wo eya na we are too quick to take the gender and you know na ye dey be play na ye be bo se oyo benti there be one sem bia wo ka to ho no se mra enya enye se ne no wada na ye sa na yesu ba yi wo enti wo kan na wo refi wo kan ene so the recommendation and like he clearly said John Mahama area so obia you should have a succession plan and am you per our constitution no you can be elected on 2 consecutive and ameboa when your first electoral process which say maybe I always tell people say look the NDC touch you they can never win 2024 election but they just want to try it say John Mahama touch would say bah they will try it court no matter say ebia 2 terms now work no a continuous and I say break if that is their thinking so because John Mahama can never be an alternative for Ghanaians ejamofa ain't no na say kai say NDC for nkasaka Spioga Bryce stand to be corrected some of the NDC impanyifo naka say uhwe John Mahama ni Mami Jane 2020 tickets now. That means one more need succession plan be ama party, One more but for 4 years.
Yeah, because Mahama and to me and when Mami
take you over.
And or when the crown so na so
or call me one term we are Mami take you over. So you are going to make your party to go all run to go and start from the scratch. Abba.
June no man who ye near old dear any mono na more a hina genenti a bemo akofa.
Persemin kuminya. Okay. And nibre obient me say a G hoodie too much. And maybe like somebody said, maybe they think is the one who has the resources. Okay. I'm a woman beyond near a crowd. Say a china ecosis saying ye bear anything. That was it. They didn't put much thinking into processes no go. Woman
a ma or more parliament and so regional. In fact, they have to suspend sitting because of some Kakano Rafael.
Oh, of course. A young for some shots, me catch us say, yeah, my dear. We will be quick to take it on. As any waka said, ma. But you don't just listen to the services of it. Break it down. Now, NDC 4 man, Wahanakasa, and Mr. Who say, the honorable Afenyo Mark in Ekano. So, a beb wa almost a party for.
Okay.
Who did can hear no? And son, what I say, so what can say what you're about old woman or woman or the cow nana. Is that it? And no namo mbuofuno. And no namo want to once. One. Your mommy Jane, is she of age? Is she an old woman? Mimi too Ukraine, if let me old woman.
Onana, I'm not as if old woman.
Ain't you know? And you may boo her. Me who send you a tetenefa.
Okay.
I'm here. Well, the bitter truth. Crucial focus also chigabatia. Truth is bitter.
Chigabatia, the size will be the.
Yeah, mammy chigabatia with film. Also, so film. Yeah, we film kakra
yeah na nkyerase ye no
ai
okay
nukure enyo nukure ka eya enyo oti ase nti no obi ka nukure na wo nhwe asem na waka no na umfa na umpensempensemu na hu ne eche but ososo ne sere na abasa sasa na moka no no wotete ne bia two foot ogu nkrofo anim but the substance of a failure marking submission is what they are missing. And yes, they are just missing. They are refusing to go along with him. Okay. They are refusing to accept. But yen say in their own chambers, in their own corners, one be discussing.
Yanko enim kakran switching fanko drone semwa na so ewo
ho drone so mabdika ma minchia me am sister no madam for pa hana bisiu odo mete won ka che hwehwe me
almost all the drone we monitor election this year 2024 elections electoral commission said that
ejamo fa mum Ghana for pehia bi di mun twego we twego mum this is to tell you say oh let me quote well okay me refi ni pakro okay say NDC ni bi panyimu bi ka kire won police station executive say ene won be kwa kofa one krachi ya wo so ne mama lead ye ko contest wa ye wa so west wo godi me hwe ni interview bi or see NDC party there they always look for the downtrodden people they don't deal with intellectuals and na host bi san say nti party say NDC for there mo so sem kurofo ebenye nimdie on afei when he was hit with the red not dancing around it it tells you say one they don't want to build people to grow up omo just so womo ye kurofo womo gi nimdie etum enkaspia SHS baye ko man tun di antoto na yampia because womo nim say senator some lack of knowledge my people perish nimdie me need say ye magana for enye nimdie anko school amfa fie nyansa ne book nyansa na abomu a ye betimi de bia tumfutu egu won ani ene jamofa upe house help wunya upe cleaner wunya ene upo obi akos wunya because obi apese at least secondary education there obenya and even move on say so college because now is secondary education is a college uko abroche et no at least obi apese onye no at least the basic one at least minimum ain't no a will say one your party na ye did drone by ye no and I be you and I'm a party penny for no and then the drone now some of the barrier electoral in processes no and ye be am drones no cameras in no ebi an jam of we should give them the benefit of the doubt omo drones no camera ni ho
the better than try to
and there be a better no market that's NDC for you know them and the baba jaman hanga who odwan akase na nji enti they can only fly any object ebi a kite so kite ebi anu no ombeto anu wiemu na anu na ya wo maka che say drones wo monte da. This is to tell you say senior wo kind they don't even believe in their own party members, their full soldiers, their party agents. They don't believe in them. They don't.
Because anya dey omo de nkrofo be kwa akọ.
Dey omo de nkrofo be kwa akọ. Enti womu ni gidie womu they don't trust their people. Last year woman can't say so. Woman fa party for woman fa party full soldiers ni party executive. No mo kofa train lecturers ni lawyers na Kogu police station. Is that not what NDC told us in 2020? So one the lawyers, one the technocrats, one the well-educated personnel and alcohol. So were they trying to tell us that all along, no Crawford, no the police station, no money in the air, no money munchore, a damafa, and idea, maybe some questions.
So, what you do more candy and I just so Ramhama can I say, I mom do more coy, or shall I say the free sell or musica and coffee, or musica and coffee, or no, do question, or my yadi, or calculations, our calculations. And I will say 2020, mobile sector examples. More than one I've been for, and about lawyers, lectures. Oh, pedigree of people are no more selected. And see, no more catch them. So, lawyers, no more lectures. Education is one in your mom. The Kogu on one more now. So mujidi. Hey, and the NDC for more. Joyce drones is just say, but what follow Ejma? Papa, hey, I jam of her.
near war bunsu honmona. Ana emuniye na pese me cho. Ma follow papa.
Na juma nkasa eh.
Oh jai. Na said ne di kai se hu baby ye wo. Na hu ko na ote ne omo ya ase.
Yeah, ase.
Na fe the supply of essential medicines to various health centers across the country. And I will bet
as a common or form kakra.
Maybe we'll need more advocacy. Working, minim semini kuma, my former CEO and now the Minister of Health. Because Nina was on agenda and the Chinese Nyoma board has taken up Nyoma, your support kakra the more because we say no. I think it's one thing we all have to take up again. Advocacy will let people understand. And now let me share one of your social media influencers. This guy, this young guy who goes out. He went there, and he was amazed. He was marveled. Who share guy in the video was what? One woman no preaching. No say you now na owo na me hwe no na ye de requisition afi e be say ba ku fi sehwe na ba ku fi un say one more region bia eastern region nkura na ba bi hinterlands bi no omo ye no omo hwe say no omo receive in the processes no omo package ade no na ekoye no omo nya information they were showing it ejamofa and na say yen hia ene what to say snake bite echo bi da.
David echo.
And what to say obi yari seriously ewo your health centers ewo nklase ema ya hwe ne nkwa ana hu de dey. And won't sa nyomenya. It is because of these drone services. But one thing I want NDC to understand is say the electoral processes of this country, nobody has control over it except the Electoral Commission.
Yes.
Sana constitution aka. 80 na me di bisomo yesi na ka che yen say wo the drone ba be monitor elections a NDC from so ngo mepere me si wo mu ni hwe jamofa eye kenken kwa eye dede kwa
me zaka ma me musa we nso na nsen ono mo camerafu be ha no ma record ni pa bi health insurance na nya adwuma me koya ni ase me nko
jamofa me da say health insurance eye adwuma pa and then so enam doctor Okoboy and the board. And said any abinte finance minister. Mama indi kenchia my sister. Honorable Abena Sari. NHI yedana sepa ansana ko sector minister so. Because she's on the board. And I will nim send healthcare hu hienti. A jam of and now me no ka say NHI and the facility biaka. I'm saying it on this your medium. Let any facility call and tell me how long. Per the laws, no. Processes are with the gomo. Etria obika should be about 90 days, between 60 and 90 days. And then a buying only health insurance etria facility biaka up to December last year.
One more frame monitor a basse will be back for claims and amutia. Obi catch them say omo friend busan so akọ this health center.
Say me kaba.
Na
mami.
Okay, to aso.
Sis mami cho say na ye tua ekosi. Na say every month health insurance pay not less than 1 point. You figure minimum so we can the figures 1.6 billion cedis to facilities. Not less. Every month facility be aye tua neka. One now one more do one more claim saben you be no why you but one will say hospitals no it takes time for them to put the claims together. One will take it time nearby as I say yes you vetted claims no and then to payments here between 60 to 90 days. Maximum should be 90 days but the appropriate time here 60 days. Into there's over 2 months to vet and pay claims. Ye this so ye were then March in we ye December there. Inti are we not within the required time? Inti ene obi oton waduro obi ntia wo car facility bi ntia wo car and I say I create a platform because it's all catch me and come the side documents it's on my I don't know if I can okwa www.nhia payment ubehu facility bi a yetua ne ka bi entina ye di gu so first impo de ne ke pese ye publish it and I will say because of some kind of
I said you are part of publication.
Yeah, we say no, but we say who dey there, but the facilities themselves no. It will be friend or say facility we yes, so they just go to this website. You find it. Okwa who payments are yeah within the month facility be a wo. And a jam of facility and here the system for fraba to check claims. Into your random your call center into your free claims ne ba yetimi free ebi ebe hu ne yesi ya omofa aba Omanfm clinic oba say na appendix any ni BP enti ni afre eja mofa
alcohol
on the 13th of March oko clinic bay o say ebi am ko oko netu clinic o say ai oh, what the area we na call ye? O si aibo okra we allow you to tell us. Enti ebu ha ogbehu na nipa se there bi o enye mi o. Yes.
Hwesen kom bebusa ne se okoye no. Ye je wo sen ebi enro ben ene de bo ntimi modro ne di kra ne sika otu ya de na nkwa bi amode compare but no answer nipa no busa no na no hang up o kan say.
Oh, okay, then you are giving me other information which I'll carry along.
Yeah,
say the people want to know more because ebia claims na wo mo di aba no me di malaria na koye but wo metimi di account say e appendix intino information there I'll carry it on.
We send can nipa no be busa no more no so atimi come dey cross check it.
Entina ejam of dey every day, every minute, every hour it's made available for us to learn and keep improving. Inti say no end kan ho a I'll carry this message along and cry your welfare and a committee now I'll take it
okay. Mama ntwa de ketu abimra na afi yemfa enkane ho nsem aye koso mehwe obro no wa bia na eho de eho ye Franco Trading Enterprise for aduma no pay a omo ekura ye mu Franco for e wo Nokia, Samsung, iPhone sahodo, Smart TV na free 32 inches kopem 75 kese pa enti wo hall no muso a obehia 75 de ni bi enye TV nso a wo be kan se ade chia na enya problem kama pa opese ya me installing so mfama no problem ye beba behwe na ya ye de ama omo tablets ahodo aye ton ye tabletop fridges nso aye ton your Franco air condition 1.5 edekopem aye 2.5 horsepower your chest freezers na afi refrigerators ahodo bia wonim nso onsa we kan washing machine ahodo wonim ya ope bi ato no okọ Franco ho a onsa ebe kan bi ade me de pa ne se ne se de wiase ase akoye ne nipa bonefo abenti tem bia nka obenya wonam a na ofie no ka ho by way of say all monitor fie no omo the CCTV cameras aba omo san wo special phones a de ka cameras no ho ya sa wo to na ye de mawa you are good to go wiase be bia obetimi a monitor ofie no ne a ekoso ho abefo kwan so nti bia we gan say Franco adabraka main office no ho na wo ekwan wa me kran so me men osu Oxford Street na me men circle or rice baby omo stations ahodo no ewo Madina ha mom dia obetumi akọ post office na nchen wo mo ewo ho ni nyina mo no betumi ada wo mpa so na wo kọ online www.francotrading.com na fi wa hwe niema no ne wo hwe bia wo pese ye mfamre wo fi a ye wo momo pay code ye no bedi nkomo kama ewo ye lines am de ba betu dwa ye so na fi e de niema no e de abro eba phones ene ne to TV ne to wo hwia bibi okoye sibi ni ho the next 24 hours on sabeka ope company ba ko pa agidin ya Ghana for agi atuma Franco Trading Enterprise free 0246 422338 0246 422338 and 0555 939311 0555 939311 na any Franco Trading Enterprise for no enkonkodi enkomo eni abadwa Zempare na no pay me no ewo nkomodi kakra yesi dum so asan aba wonti
sao
oh can I no ko say
oh me ho na nra say na say enwume bia am say between the hours of 12 and 1 a.m. no a corner about 6
okay
that's what and on me notice say yeah na days say anopan de unifie nti I don't know what happens during the day but enwume no once a while no and I call off say Sunday no so I did but a jam of a media about 2 weeks ni my lights no call off for almost 4 days. Okay. And now my electrician be but now me say surroundings e be or light. And you who says say transformer no.
Okay.
Transformer no, but I know I'm going to take up ECG. I'm going to take them on. A jam of there are times, let's call a spade a spade. You're a developing area, community. And it's not going to go to only ECG. ECG, Ghana water, they make us on me, this is your taps number, and days on their mind, local government assembly for those in charge of I don't know assembly accept there be a technocrats some here in charge of community development now. What do we do? It looks like we are being paid for no job done. A jam of a meme call adenta. Finally when I moved, my second born the can move we COVID time now. But when I find out we all joined in 2020 to 2021, not community name if you are never what you're saying. Then making coffee be brave every movie in. Transformer with the basic one. Maybe more the transformer a bit me I supply just about 20 or 30 houses. In a space of about 4 years. I can tell you we've added on to about 200 houses. A jam of when you say and your baby light and your baby aba. So and crofo send the panadol so and move from maybe 50 to 200. It's always say low to no a bay over. Me won't say me electrician coaching you know. Me why your face ECG mama ba hot twice so. One way who me electrician they come say lines so yeah that's no. Line cable nation. Ashe. And no more dear. You call one office. I went there with him to the office. One say, Madam, you beba. You see a tram. You know when you're not in the movie. What my resolve? That problem no. Well, ain't me problem. They say. But say community ni ya. Transform say no. You either add on. Or you change and bring a bigger one. Why do you even want to start with a small one? Managing Director, Divik Mahama Bekan a number of transformers. She said they all count our problems. Omanfm. Me. Oh, me Adenta new lego me Kasane Grofo team na me boa. Did you say it? Okay. I have experienced it. I will not come and sit here and say something, you know. Me still load the what transformers be so. A door to change transformer. But the challenge and the problem I have with them is say, ain't you anticipate say community no any. That is why I have a problem. Why can't swear me no party way with?
Until I was saying community share them.
Yes, of course. A jam of ye can't go in Ghana. Not Ghana for say 6 million.
Yeah, 5-6 million. 5-6
million. And just a constituency. It's more than Ghana. And I'm a boy. And now for Medina, and Blue Ghana, those in Kroma time. 80, we did see beyond. Say, share the child rate in your year quay. Say in the next 5 years, say in a year beko, say in a community ni be grow. So we should also grow along or go beyond that. So about fitting crop for no. Me, that is my only problem with them. Na jam family die.
Na yetua sika wo se yetua.
Yetua. Etua ne die. E jam fa. Me no nyina nim say if it's about you see interchangeable we call na we aba. You give me good service. I also pay the real charges. But so nipa ni tua na onya me and na me tra we fidie so ECG fo mo ko check. Yes, mumpanyifo bi ni nkrofo bi no fie no ECG no they don't pay bills mo korre na mo fa megu ye so em ye ntua o he institutions o mabobo di hospitals akese ne ka afri nansa ne neba ora Divik Mahama ebubo din so that's some parliament creator on be disconnect wo mo nyina enye ya na yedi e ho abo because that institutions wo hwe e ka o mo de dia nya bi ne fie mu aka yi wa mo IGFs into IGFs mo de ye den. Because internal generated funds are meant for some of those things. What you say? Na se wo gye no na aboa no a wo be ka che say overhead eden expenses eno so eden.
No insha almost insha da nyesika bia. For example, young fan say ABR.
She me ma unkasa me NHI. You call rounds some of the facilities. You call you know. Those times I buy no mu ye dede you call rounds. A jam of a what share NHI payment amount no. Me hospital be to on a penny ka say NHI for music mo che ye pedi projects.
Oh, this kind of ban on their
projects.
You are right.
A
number of projects or more year. As I trick can come normal spending for government to come.
Thank you. Thank you. If we don't speak the truth to ourselves now, you be dancing around the truth now. Me see, one medical doctor, me money deal, me or come on, doctors, with some say, Nanya CK is meant to pay for claims. More suppliers in Yoma. Why do you want us to bring you this money to divert the money into other projects? That's not fair. That's not fair. Internet to the NHS is a trick a crap. No, my shit. No, my shit. Ain't you seeing you now yet, Sanasi? Now you're pressurizing in your my ye. Wait, a nipa shesika.
Was he council among the choir necessary?
I know, dear, ye gusu, ye auditing in your ma. Ye gusu kakran.
Claims, dear.
A jam of fire gusu, and yes, some yan ever can and ninya. I'm telling you. And some more. And some more. Now, on my way, yani dear, one grow. Zenya. A year then out to me the claims, Basse Bema, Abbey CS.
It be a dear necessary.
A dear Hindi necessary. Open so true on Master Swap, na yes.
I didn't know.
But energy and raffle frabber which they are away. Very soon, we've written to some facilities.
Yeah, no, say be obey Hania.
Can you imagine?
Say be Hania.
Eh? A yamofa. Intino, you see the assembly, but unim, mammy can we? Unim near mamma catch them. Me call no no, my don't say, eh, or say there be. Now, if you say John Mahama say Ghana for and Chenny refiade, ain't you way or come a matter me once, me catch me or come matter me once say. I bind the bog Ghana for coconut, the tree and timber, I am ribi. Ah, now mu dare do a dare somu. Now mu dare muno. Sat a neck for 7 years na near Caniano, near refi, and ne send the pacrono, as some of Ghana and Shannon star. Ain't you way? It's just a kaibo. Any day.
Is a mom the Akai doom so pa?
Ah,
Yakai doom so.
I find there's some Akai. Mafia na Makai. Namu refi.
Can I know to me do?
80 media CG. Mumma Ghana for Mumma Yanka Yakakra. Now, woman who said the alternative is scarier than we think. Pa. Now say I do 3-4 hours. Say I am because social media. Beshe. Now we fear maybe now Abba. Ye do mo kania. Ye timi do mo kania 24 hours anambwa. E be extended to 48 hours. Be
extended to 48 hours.
Now your baba on my has a to. Near son 12 hours. E bo kwa near son 6 hours. Mo appreciating your Kufuado abaya. Me say Ghana for the e dana na do dan kwa Kufuado 7 January. Or dear Benyu and Bemba MPP.
I say, maybe catch
no one caught na
hospital be what say. No, but some say na abai niema wa ye.
Aye.
No be an kan ho.
Me see NDC for ba betna after 2024 election. No maka che say ni enima adwuma abai ne ye ba ne ye kan so ahwe say Ghana fo benya adwen sakra. Ghanaians are watching. And I know from the end of this month, we're going to start telling our stories. Yanka and Nemredu, see Beka Chiro.
But come back to health insurance and Koma AD. And Yemani be Wohonomoa, must say a cover about 95%
yes.
of Yarea World Health Organization, Ajatuma, the choir Sabi Timisa.
Yes.
But Ubekana or more camera free, no more some voices be boss health insurance is no working, Namikoyano, Yasmin Koyi way. Na akwa yes answer nkontompo na ban edi ama claims no so one na mogidi gu moboto mu a e na ba ne senti na trebe ho no mo bi kwa lab bi ho ha esikotua ana we esikotua na adentia
eja mofa I say e di padwuma ne ye na untimi deploy NHI staff for nyanko ba bia you can also be everywhere enti to de bia na opese unye gidie e wo wona wo no mu edi nsawoso no so won beboa no abo because one e nipa ho adwuma ne ye but enya wa adwen say na wo dwen sa na obi adwen
okay
that is one thing we should all keep in mind say nya na wo dwen no nya sa na obi adwen wo ye die emfo obi ho obi nya ya ne wo ye no ense Ghana for NDC su a dia she Ghana for enye yi ebegu a engu no adoko bi no mo until wherever they find themselves no they think it should be business as usual ejamofa about 90 o de wo call my NHIS now ubie app na o de your medicine list it will give you all the medicine list bibia na care near NHI cover nyina betcho na near one facilities if we go
now can say unya house help no kwa answer for 7 can say you will get a house help but you will have to pay and respect them because these days
of course
most of them are going to the high school
of course of course
the high school leavers or more
secondary school here ni baby a woni ani da so enti okotena obi fia the way they treat them no ejamofa
they say omo nyina ko secondary school wie enti ubenya bi ba to betua
enti na brofo a wo ba beka no so kebi
enokre
ebi kura ni ye keku onim de chen wo ba esa adom bi na adom wo ba enti wofa wofa bi chiao enti ejamofa back to NHI no
koso
first no na excuses are no de my say medicine prices no edura na se na etwia o moka no na e wo fem dodo na say so last year you review medicine list no nti at least anya bia no na e wo dwa so no you try see e be meet wom up nti we don't see why people should be complaining by jam of na me ka kire wo ye dem but ye best mo say anytime I will be kwa wo benya ibia no report to any NHI jam of me fear me send no ye call centers number no na me sure say de bia no me ni chief executive a wa be su be kasa ye ne minister su be kasa na say I think say kakra bi na ye de be support mu na mo nso mo announce ma ye ntem bia unya problem we a freha fakọ there are few things and for the abaye so abaye ni ma we've helped in resolving those things.
Okay.
Yeah, because lab binu mo ha wunchia. Enye lab wunchia. Wunchia me enti ne wo NHI mo about 95% no. And sese obi eji usika, wo kwani eji a, bomodia na ji receipt na fa be lay complain and we work at it.
Okay. Ora Kwesi Edu says where were the NDC women parliamentarians when they referred to the Honorable Senator Malhassan as a bloody widow?
Oh, what family does a waka sem. Ai, koto de ne bodwe.
Nsam so asipa.
Nsam kroma.
Eno mema NDC mema pa
na. Once na ka tai twem sa na nsam twem okui.
Bloody widow.
Bloody widow.
Kwesi.
Me wa okọ vetting say we see. Assembly, she was nowhere near where the thing occurred. But mo share nanim and told her bloody na your friend na Jay so ya abrewa. Even once you call after you make qualify na kama. O friend into makama. Musumati kwa apai. Na mo go emu nyemrewa se se na me ya abrewa ti.
Kindly tell my sweet mama that we miss her.
I miss you all too.
But tell her that the high illiteracy rate in Ghana makes majority of people vulnerable, and they are the people that fall for the NDC propaganda and then outright lies. So MPP should not allow John Airbus Mahama that free rein to deceive those people who will not change their minds. Even when you tell them the truth, they should wake up. Please tell them Solomon Kwe ena ediwe ba opani yeda say andi Joyce ye kwa ko wi ano no kwa ko wi e bedo asese obaye Uni ho nkomo bebre no na akokọ so.
Oh, me say. And my famous say so.
Bibia wo nemre.
Bia wo nemre.
Na no adai nsan e ba ye kakra. Say me te say say mampanin say title so me regional minister. And I'm say agro no be de keke. Agro no be de keke. Nti ho kakra no ne changes aba no bibi kakra obeka na afi.
Oh, we jam of and say na kwan so ana no. We be see a long awaited me more dear to me, yeah, because especially in Greater Accra, adwuma wa ha. Me nka ebunu ko ayi teachie bia adwuma wa ha. Na obi anim say amono mini so de mini abema so de action man. Na wenya ye nua bema Henry Quarter as interior minister.
Yeah.
I think it's fair. I am shishie ni ja atonkro so. Ye nyina so ye betu ye ho esi ho. Na ya ye adwuma ne se ne ese. No kremu ene so den mu. Na ye nim say ye ho aka ye ho. Oh, ebeyi. I'm telling you. It's Mama can never be an alternative. No. Na me say NDC for kra nim. Say wo mu nipa no on your alternative. Na nya me na me beka.
John Evans Mahama.
How? Oh, and someday you will be catching it. You won't be some and some be some man. Because Obi a winya maye, a jamofa. Resa wo ba, be ma weshia be ma fe no see me baby sa. Wase. Now free for honeymoon say hina me ko. Eh na me your mama no. Eh, no see honeymoon e jamofa mo na mo no see honeymoon no see as anything.
Na e just obusa ono honeymoon. Mo an kwa no ko onyina ho me kakra.
Wo fie 9. Yenim sa ben bia ba, ye electoral na ba. It takes you about nearly 2 years to fill all your appointees. And Ebi Kra could go beyond that. Even for the first 6 months now, ube name ministers ni MMDCs no. Ube we now be co-chief executives now 1 year. It is so ube kase aban take shape and kasa. Next step out, but not abroad 1.5 years. Time be within governments and aban your mama say man no fan go anymore. I don't know Lodina omo wale o man go anymore.
I know so no can say man no over be.
Ave no say man no honeymoon. And now the papa no mo fo no mo na bi na be ko honeymoon no. E jam of fa. Umusa jo mahama mami e. Mo
man the breath for honeymoon.
Yeah man the breath for honeymoon. Amemu so honeymoon.
Ya pon. Joyce me da so ba e.
Me so me da mase. Eni akwanya mo de ma me nei. Na me fa akwanya iso me ma Omanfm na 2. MPP for Ghana for nyina, especially the media fraternity. E ma ye nyina ya akọ. Ye nua be ma Martin. Me a me nua kwabna. Me a me wofa kwa che. Ye nyina ye hyeden. Ewrade fa ne currency. Kwesi nye bihia.
Ebusuafo ya na mo ase na production team na Solomon Sasumensa ene ebusuafo a ye hya ase ewo radio TV and focus Christine ya na mo ase MCR ejano na afei ninu yakuma oka no ho justice ya na mo nso mo ase medin ede ya amofa bo ache na akwa wukuare programs aka ni nyina eto aso nyame ya adoma o channel pa ebehia